Well, shit, the holiday weekend is almost over. Pretty much got absolutely nothing done. Definitely got all the holiday stuff out of the way, and here it is the 4th. I mean, I've enjoyed the 4-day weekend. 4 days off of work is really what I've enjoyed. I don't care what day of the fucking week it is. Monday, Tuesday, Saturday, Sunday, I don't give a shit. As long as I'm not working, that's all I care about. But that's all coming to an end tomorrow, unfortunately. Back to the grind. Ugh. Luckily, only 8 more days, and then I get another week off, and then after that week, I don't know. I don't even want to look at the calendar. It's going to be like 100 days or something. I don't know. A lot of days of work left until the next time. It's sad. Sad to think about. It's not a good way to start. All this time, though, I've been kind of focusing on that Sunday Chicago show, and I've totally overlooked Pittsburgh the day after the Nutter Center show. It's about the same amount of driving, just without, I'm assuming, a lot less traffic. You know, I've never been to Pittsburgh, thankfully. Had some unkind things to say about Steelers fans. I hope there's not a whole lot of football fans in that crowd. But I don't know about this Peterson Center. I mean, we're already going to be at the Nutter Center, and then we're going over to the Peterson Center. It's getting a little weird. I don't know how I feel about that. So I thought Northerly Island. At least there's no... And if I began the video with a little clip of me in the woods, you'll see that I've been doing some trail walking, trying to get my tour bod in shape, man. Gotta go over there and hit the trails. That way I'm not so fat that I can't get by people if I need to kind of, you know, do the little sideways walk without interrupting people. You know, if your belly gets too big, it's how beer gets spilled. I saw it happen in Charleston. Guy was a little hefty, accidentally bumped into some girl, spilt beer, and then she just fucking went code red. Practically assaulted the guy. I mean, she did assault the guy, but the fact that it was a woman assaulting a man, everybody just kind of laughed. I didn't laugh. I know how expensive those fucking beers are. He had 2 beers. She stiff-armed one of them right into his face, and I was thinking, dude, take that other beer and throw it right in her face. Throw it right in her face, man. Do it! But he didn't. He was a gentleman. He just said some unkind words and then went back, and I don't know. That was that. Gave me some material for the Charleston video. But I'm afraid I started a little too late. You know, you can't just trim off 10 pounds in a matter of days, so watch out for this belly. If I'm trying to get by, you might want to step ahead. I feel like John Fishman playing on my belly. Maybe we can get some of that. Instead of a vacuum solo, maybe we can get a belly solo from John. Jon. I never liked that Jon. So we're getting way too many clips here. Maybe we'll just make this a shorter video. Little 15-second clips. Every now and then that works out. So I don't know. The holiday weekend's over. What have I done? Mother's Day, Father's Day, Thanksgiving, Easter. They say it's a bad time to upload a YouTube video because everybody's out doing their thing. I'm like, well, I don't care, man. I'm not really one of those people. You know, my views aren't going to go from 1 million to 600,000, so I'm all right. You know, if I go from 400 to 200, that's okay. I did get El Chapo. Oh, yeah, you see, you already know about that. I did finish El Chapo, though, in case you didn't know that. In case you gave a fuck. I don't know why you would give a shit. It fizzled at the end. I don't even really recommend it. Watch the first few episodes and then watch the last episode and then wait for seasons 2 and 3, I guess. Got like a 20-minute shower out of the way this morning. That was nice. Woo! Feeling good. Nice shave for the 4th of July. Woo! About to say 4th of July. Some people around here say July. I'm not that bad, alright? I have the accent, but not from Kentucky. Although I just tell people, whenever they're kind of confused with the accent in Ohio, I just tell them, I'm like an hour north of Kentucky. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Fucking redneck. That's what they're thinking, I suppose. Saw it bro at the Shell, man, my local Shell station. I went in there today, and I thought it was just like, you know how sometimes there's regular customers, and they like to fucking kind of mix it up with the workers a little bit. Just talking some shit. Well, this guy walks in the door, like, he's kind of lumbering in the door. He's slurring his, like, not speaking well. He's holding his chest, telling the kid to call the paramedics, and I kind of laughed a little bit. Like, I thought he was just fucking around. Like, oh, man, it's so hot out there. Call the paramedics. I'm dying. But really, something was really fucking wrong with the guy. Then I was like, Jesus Christ, he can't speak. He can't walk. And the worker looked kind of serious, you know. He grabbed the fucking little... They got a cordless phone there, man. They're real high-tech. They got a cordless phone. You didn't even have to pull the antenna up. Guess you got to have a landline if you're a business, I suppose. So he did. He called 911. I took my time pumping the gas and shit, but apparently the paramedics also took their time because I feel like I was there another 5 or 6 minutes and they never showed up. Dude was still alive. He didn't appear to be croaking. It didn't appear to be a heroin overdose. I don't know what that looks like exactly, but he just didn't look like your stereotypical heroin user. I don't know. Just like an old guy. He wasn't even that old. I don't know what his problem was. Maybe because he was working on the 3rd of July, he fucking had a heart attack. I would. Although it was just a Monday. Oh well. So I think that's about wrapping this video up. I got nothing to say. Happy 4th of July. Struggling lately, man. I've been back there in the woods hitting them trails, and I just got absolutely... I'm spending most of my time looking out for spider webs. You know, recently a trip back there, I just walked face first right into a spider web. It's a nightmare. So now I walk with a little stick out in front of me. I'm just constantly doing this. Every now and then I'll pass somebody, and they're like, what the fuck? I assume if I pass them that they're going to take out the spider web for me, but you can never be too careful. Tried to take a picture of one today. It was gnarly, but you know that's hard. If you ain't got a good camera and good lighting, you're not getting a picture of a spider web. Perhaps I'll include it at the end of this. I was so bored I was just dicking around back there with the phone. You'll see what I did. I guess you probably saw it at the beginning. Now you're going to see it at the end. It's really amazing. High tech film footage from FZAPA 20. Boom. Happy 4th of July. I mean, literally, like, boom, boom, boom. It's been going off back here in this fucking Platte, man. I'll be so glad when this holiday's over. Boom. Boom. One more boom. Boom.